And welcome back to another installment of Baltimore County Forever Podcast. What up, Doe? We got a full fucking house tonight, baby.
Yes.
What do you know, Joe? We got to, I don't know where we'll be. So we got cousin Al in the fucking building.
Hey.
Good to see you. Good to see you back.
Books all day. Read books.
Hey.
Yes, for sure.
Respect.
For sure.
Respect. We got DB in the fucking building as well.
The GOAT.
What's happening? How y'all feel?
DB,
I'm excited to talk to
see
y'all tonight.
It's gonna be a lot of issues tonight. Why?
think so.
Because we have our other end of 95 cousin Terry in a fucking building, and we need different guns and shit.
Yeah.
You gotta give me the sniper joint. Give me the sniper joint. I'm in the cut.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Fresh off that loss to the Cowgirls.
It's still hell.
All right, you're right. I'm sorry. Too soon? My bad. My bad. We lost to the Steelers, so I know the direct feeling. I know how you feel right
now. No, you didn't lose to the Steelers off of 2 kick returns, two block field goals, 2 missed extra points.
Yeah.
Special teams loss feels different, bro. It feels so different.
Yeah. Nah, we the one that Tuck, and I know this ain't about that, but if Tuck hit them 2 field goals, we win that game.
Yeah.
So,
we gotta get him a psychiatric evaluation.
You gotta stop feeding that nigga Royal Farms. He'll be all right. The nigga's eating chicken tenders and wedges every day.
Yeah, that shit is bad, man.
Damn, we got Huss in the building too.
What up, man?
We got Paul in
this
fucking building.
I feel like I'm at Hammer Jacks right now.
I feel like I'm about to get jumped.
Ooh, so I'm
Silver Shadows crowd.
Corey, where we starting at, man?
Corey with the
still here?
screen.
All right, bet. Okay. So you guys know why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
You know
why we're here, bro. We're here because Kendrick Lamar has released a new album, GNX. Let's get y'all first impressions of this. Let's start with DB.
I love the surprise drop. I think the surprise drop is only a few can effectively use it and get it off. He is one of those people. I was happy to hear Squabble Up. I didn't know what to expect from the song after the snippet, but I liked it after the snippet. My favorite song is Man at the Garden. That's the one that like resonated with me the most. And I think Kendrick, I don't know what to call it, a mixtape or an album. Like it doesn't feel like an album. Maybe because of the surprise drop effect of it. But whatever this body of work is, I thought it was dope. I don't feel like it's better than the classic Dams or the Good Kid, Mad City or To Pimp a Butterfly, but I do feel like it's a quality album.
Okay. Cousin Al, what is your takeaway?
Let's see. Number one, I gotta say, this nigga's a menace. Period.
Mm-hmm.
That like the album was fucking amazing. I loved it. Like my favorite joint, Man at the Garden. Man at the Garden hit. Fucking reincarnated though. Like reincarnated.
Yeah.
And so like off top, back to fucking the Black of the Berry. he gave a shout out to Killer Mike. He said something if lyrics, counted in Killer
If
Mike would be
lyrics
platinum.
mattered, Killer Mike will be platinum.
Right.
Yeah,
And Killer Mike loved Grand Nationals, right? So I
yeah.
kind of feel like this was an ode to Killer Mike, and it was something he had to get off his chest. Kind of like y'all know, There Is a Dark Side was that 30 years? And like I
Uh-huh.
always felt like that was a album Redman just kind of had to get out. That's what this felt like.
Okay.
This felt like
Okay.
he just wanted to get on the mic, talk his shit, really stand on top of that hill, and he did it.
Do you know why the Grand National was so symbolic though?
Because it was a limited edition.
It's the only car to at one point in time it was the fastest car in a quarter mile, even beating out the more popular Ferrari
Mm, hmm.
at one time. And that was really great to do, seeing as how it was a G body American Buick. Like that's a Buick.
Yeah, it's
You
Buick.
know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
at the end of the day. So um
Too many
that
niggas.
I think all of that is like all of it is symbolic to something. And
Hmm.
I think the idea of it of the title and that car
Hold
was
up,
just
DB.
I'm a rarity.
Hold
Oh,
up,
I'm
DB.
sorry.
We gotta get everybody's take first. Uh,
Oh my bad, I apologize. I'm
no,
sorry.
you good,
My
you good.
bad.
Huss, Huss.
I ain't gonna hold on. Let me.
No, I hear you. Yeah, you good.
Yeah.
Um, I ain't gonna lie. This was the best album since Good Kid, Mad City to me. It gave me not boring Kendrick. Like I felt like he wasn't sitting down in the booth rapping. Um, he was moving. I feel like the best way to put it is I always be like, yo, I can tell when Rick Ross was comfortable, like when he was in there with his shirt off. Like Kendrick in there with he comfortable. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So I like that. Overall, the album was real good. I liked pretty much all of it. Um, what song I ain't like the Tupac joint for obvious reasons, but it was cool. Like overall, it was overall cool. It's like a good Kid, Mad City as far as I like him. He feel Cali. It feel Cali-ish. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It just feel real Cali-ish. It feel real chill. It feel real. It feel real commercially. If that's the word I'm trying to use, it feel real commercially.
Mm. Okay.
But not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Just like some TDE commercial shit.
Hmm. Terry.
Good album. Okay, I'll say that. It shocked the world. It shocked me. Time stood still. I'll never forget where I was when everybody got the text. Yo, Kendrick just dropped an album. It was good. So, but listen, I'm gonna give it a strong B. It was a strong B album for me. Not better than Damn. Not better than Good Kid. Way better than Mr. Morale. We can save that for later, but way better than Mr. Morale. Good comeback from the boy. Uh, like DB said, Reincarnated is the joint. What's my other one? Oh, top TV off. Oof, TV off.
Yeah, that's my shit.
That's another banger. Hey, whacked off memorials. I
That
think we need
too.
to have a full discussion about whacked off memorials.
Yeah. I thought that's really I think that's the first song I heard, and that's what made me like, you know
There
what?
you
All
go. Like,
right,
yeah, yeah,
I
he in
can
his
let
bag.
me hear what he's saying.
Right, right, right. But let's tone it down a little bit, okay? At the same time, those posse records, those posse LA records, it took me back to like Tupac with the Outlaws or Nipsey when he used to have any and old body on his stuff. It just be like, so those are skips. Those are skips for me. GNX is a skip. Peekaboo, Dodger Blue. Y'all can keep them joints. He cheated on the heart. That's the
I like the
same damn
heart.
beat. It's the same beat as SWV. He killed it. It's a great
I really like
storytelling.
the heart.
I know. I love it. I love it. He killed it, but he cheated because it's the same exact beat as SWV.
All right,
So,
my turn.
all right, go ahead, Corey.
Because
Wrap
I
it
got a
up. Wrap it up.
question.
Solid beat.
All right,
Solid beat.
you
Go ahead.
just said that you said the posse cuts, we could have that, and why? I'm curious as to why you would say that.
Okay, let's take it. He just got the ultra hood guys. We don't know nothing about them. They coming on super aggressive. They running blitzes. They in the shootouts. You know, okay, all right. Now listen. On the opposite side, if Drake was to talk about running blitzes and doing all this, we gonna call it out, DB. True or false?
Yeah, but
Okay,
that's not Kendrick talking
hold up.
about
Wait, wait, wait,
running
Okay,
wait, wait, wait,
blitzes.
wait.
I
Hold up.
got
Wait,
you.
wait, wait.
I got you.
Terry, the last time you were on, this is what you asked for. This is
It
exactly
is.
what you
He gave me what I
said.
wanted.
Wait, hold up.
He gave, and
Wait,
guess
wait,
what?
wait,
Drake
wait,
brought it
wait,
out of
wait,
him.
wait. Let me talk. Let me talk. This is what you said he doesn't do. He did it, and you are citing the fact that you don't know these people.
I
You
don't like
made
their
it a
raps.
point to say,
I don't like no Corey. I don't like their raps. He
but
didn't vet these
that's
guys.
wait, you made a point and you harbored on this point of him
I
not
did.
giving these opportunities to these people. And when he
He
did,
did.
you don't like it. I think
Okay. Just because
you aren't a fan
go ahead.
of the West Coast scene of music, though.
I like a specific sound.
And what
I'm
is
the
that
Dom
specific
Kennedy.
sound?
Listen. I'm
Oh,
Dom Kennedy, Pac Div, Blast,
Yeah.
Tyler the Creator. I'm that West Coast. You feel me? The whole shoot 'em up, bang bang
you
West
don't like
Coast.
gangbang music.
It's more bang. It's. I can't even name you 5 Bay rappers after Larry June. Honestly. But that's just me though. That's just me though. Yeah, I can name 5 Bay rappers. Oh,
Yeah,
Russell. I know LaRussell.
This is
La
ridiculous.
Russell, E40, Keep the
Okay,
Sneak,
okay, okay,
Mac
okay.
CB.
You
Dre.
name it. No, no,
Mac
no. Y'all
Dre,
name it. Okay,
Keith.
current guys, current guys. Not from our fathers and uncles' era. Come on.
Not from our era.
Mac Dre is our era.
Yeah.
Salim's era.
Wait. How old?
Respect,
Wait.
respect.
Okay. How old are you, Terry?
I'm 38,
I'm the oldest one in this room right now.
but
Mac Dre is your era too.
I don't
Yes.
see. Listen, I don't see guys like. Listen, I don't see guys like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Jay Z. I don't really see them as our era. Yo. I don't see them as our era.
It's too much
What you
going
mean?
on.
Where do you think it
Jay-Z
But
came
started?
out when I was in high school.
I know. Yeah, Jay Z came out in '96. I know. We was 10.
I was 16.
I was 12.
Oh, so I'm
Go ahead, Corey. What's Corey about to say?
Can get that done.
Cool.
All right, go ahead, Aline.
so I mean it's like I kind of get what you're saying, and I think it might be like part of the reason like I don't like music. I don't like drill rap. You know what I'm saying? I can't stand that shit because to me that's too much. Shoot 'em up. You know what I'm saying?
That shit
And
is
I'm sitting
crazy.
here and it's like, wait a minute, I can't. And that's when I really stopped criticizing the music because I'm like, I can't sit here and you know be mad at the young guys for listening to what they listen to when I was listening to the shit before that from Crucial Conflict, um, you know what I'm saying, Scarface, the Ghetto
Yeah,
Boys. They all talked
yeah,
about the same shit. So it's kind of like it's a
yeah,
circle.
yeah.
It's a shitty circle. But I get what you're saying. I get it. I get it.
Maybe I'm just getting more mature. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, listen, I think Schoolboy's Q's best album is the Blank Face joint, and that joint is hard. You know what I'm saying? J Rock Redemption is hard. Like,
I love that album.
you know, yeah. So I get it. But nah, man, it's just I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Corey, you know what it is? I think he should have vetted better. You know what I'm saying? He should have vetted. Vetted
What do
You
you
wrong, bro.
said
mean when you
vetted
say
or
vet?
betted?
It's like, bro, okay,
Are
if
you
I'm
saying
starting an
vet?
AA
Vet.
vet,
Okay.
yes,
Okay. Go ahead.
vet, yes. If I'm starting an AAU basketball team, I'm just not letting any old kid from the block get on the team.
Okay.
But they
So
You feel
wasn't
me?
here's the
any old
thing.
kid from the block.
Yeah, these artists have followings.
These are
They
established
are
LA artists.
yeah, these I wouldn't they're up and coming artists. I wouldn't say they have a following. I don't know if
Okay.
we can really say it's established, but I
You
get
can't say
what you're
established,
saying.
DB.
But they have a
Okay.
following.
No,
Like they are
yeah, I
known
got you.
artists within their area, and with this
LA, I got you.
exposure on this Kendrick album, it makes more sense for them to be a part of it. Um
Do you guys got a favorite feature and followed up and listen to any of their personal music?
Peso.
Okay.
and what's his name? Dodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on Hey Now.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep. I
I
did like
followed
that
up with
joint.
that. I'm familiar with Jay Hitter already through Jay Worthy.
Yeah, me too.
Hey,
So
can we
Seen the
can we
name.
that oh,
I was gonna
go
say,
ahead, on.
can we talk about that
Go
Luther
ahead.
sample?
Ooh, cheat code.
Now I
Cheat
like Scissor
code,
on I
Corey.
like I like Scissor on that joint. I like that. I like that feature. But I mean jump in on the rappers. But yeah,
Uh-huh.
that shit. Cause Dodie, so Dodie's voice, not to sound weird and shit. But Corey froze again?
No, I'm listening.
Nah,
Oh,
he good.
yeah. No, I like that shit, but I man, that fucking Luther sample, that shit shocked my brain.
He he froze.
Aleem, you froze.
Hey, I'll say this, man. Luther, Scissor on the same track. That's a cheat code, Kendrick. Cheat code. And speaking of voice, though, I like the little inflections that Kendrick did this round. I don't know if y'all noticed it, but it sounded like it was a little more grittier. It's like he had like a stick in his mouth almost. Like you ever had a dog with a stick in their mouth and they just, you know,
Yeah.
it's like I felt the toughness coming through Kendrick. That's why I like Whacked Out Mirror so hard.
Yeah.
So
So you didn't. But
yeah,
did you like any of the diss records?
there wasn't no diss records on that,
No,
Corey.
no, no, no. I'm not talking about the album. I'm talking about prior
Oh,
to the album.
back. Oh, yeah, yeah. I mean, I think, what was, man, that's so long ago.
It's
I feel like Not Like Us. That was just a beat. But, what was the other one? What was the other one? What was
Euphoria.
the other one, Corey?
616 in LA. Meet the Grams.
I didn't like Meet the Grams. Euphoria was hard. Euphoria was hard.
okay. Yeah, it's time.
There you go.
It's time.
Yeah,
Luther
it's time.
Luther
It's
was
time. It's
one
time.
of my
It's time.
least favorite tracks on there.
I'm skipping it.
Wow.
I heard it. I didn't come here for that. I didn't come here for that.
Yeah,
I
I
came
wasn't. Yeah,
for I came for what we've been here for all year. I
yeah.
didn't come
I didn't
here
Smoke.
come
You
to
here
came for
for
smoke.
party,
Luther.
my nigga.
Yeah.
We came to be a fucking problem. I'm
Yes.
not here to
But
hear
but
no fucking
so
no
so here
samples, no none of that.
so here's the thing. All right, so maybe it's like all right, I seen somebody say on the gram they was like, um, damn, see if I can remember the shit. They said that Kendrick is like the little kid in the class that he's like the anti-hero. That once you get him started, he just don't stop. So,
Okay.
and that's why like if you listen, man, Corey, you called it. He hates Drake. He hates him. And he
We do.
picked on him the entire fucking album. So it was like I wasn't even expecting. I mean, I wasn't not expecting him to really, you know what I'm saying, kick Drake when he's down. And then on top of that, you got the lawsuit. And I'm like,
Okay.
oh, this
All
shit
right,
is
so let's hold
he
off
really
on the lawsuit. I do
yeah,
want
yeah,
to
I'm gonna hold
say
off on that.
this. I don't think he's picking on Drake. I think this album is for people, no disrespect, Terry, but people like Terry and people like myself that have
Me
said
too.
me and it's for us to prove us wrong that I think people take real literal to the fact of the first album being called Good Kid Mad City. People really think that he is this good kid that just grew up in Compton. Like he's been around things and is very I'm not going to say he's in a gang, but he's gang adjacent.
Affiliated.
Adjacent.
Yes,
Adjacent,
gang
adjacent,
Yep.
gang
adjacent.
adjacent. So this album was a reincarnation of K Dot. This album
Mm.
was to show that I am Kendrick, but I am still K Dot.
That nigga.
I
Yep.
am Kobe number 8, and I am Kobe 24. I think we have a long road ahead of us, at least a couple more albums of this particular sound, because it's warranted, because music has now changed. The landscape of music has changed. So now we're back to a fact of, oh, we want real rappers to rap again. We don't just want to be out here having fun.
I told you this is the year for rappers. If you are a rapper this year, this was your year to drop an album. All the good
Mm-hmm.
albums are coming from rappers.
I agree.
All of them. Every good
Yeah.
album that we champion this year are like outside of like R&B, but like rappers, you got to be a rapper to have a good album this year.
What's Future and Gunna?
Huh?
What's Future and
They're
Gunna?
entertainers.
They're entertainers.
Did they not have solid albums this
No.
year?
I haven't heard the Gunna album.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest. No,
For neither one?
neither one.
Hot take, Corey. Hot take.
Future,
And the
Future.
fact
First,
that
that
Future,
first album was decent, but it has no replay value because I haven't listened to it after April. No, after May, because it came out in
Neither
and
April.
one
then
of them?
mixtape,
Neither one of them.
and then mixtape Pluto.
Mixtape Pluto, that one with the what you call the house?
And,
No, didn't like it. I'm gonna
and
be honest, I didn't like it.
that's
And
my
they'll
gym
tell
shit
you
right
I'll
there.
listen to everything, but it didn't
I
do
know you do.
anything
I know
for
you
me.
do.
It wouldn't do
I got
anything
you. I
for
got
me
you.
because there was other
But listen,
albums coming out during that time that mattered.
I'm just flicking through my mind.
Uh-huh.
What about the female rappers? Female rappers held it down. They not rapidy rap.
Doechii is a female rapper.
Glorilla is a female
And it was
Yeah,
rapper.
an amazing
and it was an
project.
amazing project.
She's an entertainer.
I'll take Glorilla a smidge over Doechii. Just a smidge, not a lot. Just a smidge.
Is that because she's more marketable?
Oh, it's because of the hits that she gonna smack you in the fucking face with. That's why.
Hmm.
You couldn't hear the whole on shit without going down the street. You couldn't hear Yeah
Nothing.
Glow without going.
Everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Everything.
Come on, bro. As soon as you
you
open up
don't
your
have, you're not
phone.
gonna get no Glorilla pushback from me. I love Glow,
Got you.
but
Mm-hmm.
it still doesn't change the fact that the rappers are running this year.
Yeah.
Glow got joints though. Glow is the exception to the rule because she got joints. But it ain't gonna be too many more people that match her joints that isn't doing they rap shit this year.
I'll say this, DB. I'll say this. Everybody got a little piece of the pie this year. The melodic people got what they wanted. The rapidy rap got
Yeah.
what they wanted. The females got
It was
what
a
they
good year
wanted.
for music. Music is
It was a
Yeah.
good. It
I
cleaned
agree.
up in the second half, real strong, real strong. And listen, we still get SZA before the end of the year, and we still get Party and Drake collab album before the end of the year.
I'm not excited about either one of them albums.
Okay, they gonna be on your timeline. I'm just warning you now.
That last SZA album was Huff.
Hold on,
No, not
hold
Control.
on. Not
I'll
control.
fight a nigga
Not
about
control. Hold
Control.
on.
That last SZA
What was the
album,
name of it?
SOS, Huffington Post.
I, I don't think I can agree.
I mean, you don't have to, but I'm just telling you. That
What's your
last
take
SZA
on
album
that,
I'm
was
Huss?
tough.
thinking, huh?
What's your take on the album?
SZA?
Yeah.
I like SZA.
That's a
Did you like
Like
SZA's
clean.
last
honestly,
album?
I like all of SZA's music. Her and Summer Walker. They shit. It sound the same, but they shit fire.
Huss my guy. Huss my guy. Thank you, Huss. Stanford.
Damn
Like
it.
if it's out, I'm gonna listen to it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay. And
Dang, DB. Called it. Nobody gets me.
I mean, I'm not gonna act like
Serious?
all the songs were whack, but if you like, is it better than Control? How close is it to being good as Control?
Not control is hard. It's hard. It's like, come on, man. That's hard. That's hard to do. That's her, that's her
That's a
good
hard.
kid, Mad City. That's her blueprint.
This is her bad thriller, brother. This it's back to back with it.
Wow.
This is
Hey,
bad
Terry,
thriller.
come on, Terry. Are you serious? All right, okay. I don't care for the album,
Let's
so
get back
I
to the
can't
rap.
speak.
Let's get
Yeah,
back to the
let's get
rap.
back
Yeah, that,
to
that was
the
crazy.
Kendrick album. So with this Kendrick
Let's
album, he starts off with Whacked Out Murals. In Whacked Out
yeah.
Murals, there's a line where he addresses essentially Wayne's response to not I'm sorry. Wayne not getting the Super Bowl. I'm sorry, Kendrick getting the Super Bowl over Wayne in New Orleans, right? So Whack Out Murals. I want to pull up the actual line.
Lyrics.
Yeah, pull up the line.
I used to bump the Carter 3, hold my rolly train down the irony. I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down.
Keep going.
No,
That's
that's
it.
it.
No,
That's the
no, no,
line.
no.
That's
No.
that's all you need.
We have to talk about the rest of it because it says whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me into an Eskimo. I drew the line in the
And
decimals.
decimal. Yeah.
Snoop posted Taylor made. I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it.
Hey,
I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. Won the Super Bowl, and Nas the only one to congratulate me.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so let's break that down with the Wayne parts. Right? Is this a diss?
No,
No.
DB, you go first. Oh, y'all say
No.
no?
Well,
Okay.
I don't think it's a
Don't say
diss.
my
I
name on
think
my.
it's
Listen,
a
go ahead, Lane.
warning.
You go
no.
first.
I
You
was
go
gonna
first.
say I think he's disappointed.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't say my name on a record if it's not love,
What?
Hmm.
because things can be misconstrued, and that's what's happening right now.
What is misconstrued though? I feel like this is really like point blank.
It's not
He says
Corey. He left.
the irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down.
No, what's the first line? What's the first line? I used to look. I used
I
to
used to
what?
I
bump the
used to
Carter
bump the
3.
Carter 3, held my Rolly chain proud. I used to listen
I'm.
to it.
Everybody knows
He's a
Kendrick is a
I'm
fan.
used
devout
to.
Lil Wayne fan. Everybody knows that.
Yes. He was upset when he said he was going to
Devout.
retire. That's the reality. The reality is at that age, he was listening to the Carter 3 like everybody else.
Yeah.
I wanted to be, that's insinuating I wanted to be Lil Wayne, right?
Yeah.
So it's like you
He gets his
see
work
me
ethic
reach
from
this,
Wayne and everything. He says these things.
yeah, you see me get to a point that I am now considered for something over you, and now you like, well, I deserved it. You don't congratulate
Wayne
me.
did. Wayne did. Wayne did deserve it.
He did
No,
not
he did
fucking
not
deserve
deserve it.
that.
Are you
Why y'all
crazy?
keep lying? Why y'all keep lying about this nigga? You seen that nigga perform?
I saw that, Corey. Hold on. I saw that podcast you did.
Did you see that nigga perform? And then
But Corey, that was the hood spot with limited stage. It was just we
what
just
is?
taking it
But
back.
wait.
We
What
just
is a
taking it
limited
back.
stage to you? Because he just did the same thing
Limited.
at the Smoothie King thing.
Listen, man. Limited stage means budget. It means budget.
That don't change a nigga place.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do, Corey. When you got the power, when you got the pyro and the screens and the lights and the dancers, that all that stuff goes in the stage quality.
that don't
You
That's
change.
know
I
that.
fair.
ain't shit without you.
Can Lil Wayne sell out an arena tour, Terry?
Uh,
This
I
nigga.
I believe so. I think he could do like 30 cities. He could probably do 30, not 50, probably 30 for sure. I think
Arenas,
Okay.
though.
yes. I'm putting it on there. Put it
Arenas.
on there. Him and Ti.
Oh, Wayne.
Old Wayne.
We talking about current Wayne, 2024 Wayne.
I hear y'all, man. I hear y'all. The
Uh,
Super Bowl only 13 minutes. You tell me he can't rock for 13? Y'all out that fucking
I'm
line.
not saying he can't rock for 13, but the idea that he deserved it, nobody can tell me why.
It's Little Wayne. The
It's
reason
hey,
listen,
Yes,
you
that
just
nigga
said
has
that
it.
Kendrick. No,
Firm.
hold up.
You
Because you
firm on
just
this.
said Because you just said Kendrick is Kendrick because of Lil Wayne.
Yes.
That's
And I said his
why.
work ethic comes
That
from Lil Wayne.
oh, so what are we
But he's
talking
not
about?
Kendrick because of Lil Wayne. But the reason he said he was in the studio with Lil Wayne was doing the song with
He
J
wanted to
Rock.
be Lil
He didn't
Wayne.
say he wanted to be
He
Lil
said he
Wayne.
wanted to.
He said his work ethic is because he watched Lil
Okay.
Wayne work in the studio.
What did he say?
He didn't say he
So
wanted to be Wayne.
what you got from him saying what? So you didn't receive what Corey received from the song when he said he used to bump the Carter 3?
Huss, I bumped the Carter 3. I don't want to be Wayne, bro.
I still
Uh,
bump the Carter 3.
okay.
Ain't no I'm used to. Ain't no I used to. It's I still bump the Carter
So you
3.
took that as a diss because he said he used to?
It's just listen. These guys are really good with words, Corey. These guys
I
are
can see what
really
you're saying
these
as
guys are
far
really
as
good at words.
yeah, as far as saying like it's almost like saying you used to be the big homie, now I'm the big homie. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? You
That's how
know
y'all
that.
Yeah.
insinuating that that's what y'all doing with the words. That's
That's
not
what
what
he's
he's saying.
saying.
That's what y'all doing with
Okay.
the words.
But
Oh, go ahead, Hush.
if he leave it up to debate, that's pretty
And
much
that's
what
what I'm
Terry's
saying.
saying.
It's
Okay, so is
it's
Wayne
a
gonna flick
little
the
it's
lighter?
hey, I don't
Is
know.
Wayne gonna flick the
I
lighter?
don't know.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
Wayne
know.
ain't that type of
Let's say it's
rapper.
a
Wayne
diss.
ain't that type of
Let's say
rapper.
it's a diss. Is Wayne gonna flick the lighter? What the fuck you gonna do
No,
about it?
cause nothing.
Oh, all right then. So even if it is a
We
diss,
had
Terry
what are you
Hammerjacks.
gonna
We
Terry
do?
had
was
Hammerjacks.
Terry was Let Nas Down a diss record.
Oof, you took it back right there. That was, that was a totally different perspective. There's way more, there's way more depth on
It's
like I
it's
let
it's no
Nas
need for
down.
depth. There's no need for
Come
depth. We're
on.
saying that my idol is disappointed in what I have done.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the same thing. Nas was disappointed that this single came out because he looked at J. Cole as this particular kind of rapper.
Mhm.
Kendrick is saying that my hard work, all the work I have done, all the records I've sold, what I have established as an artist, my hard work has let Lil Wayne down, an idol of mine.
Somebody that I hold in high regard.
Y'all got it, man. That's what I've learned. Y'all got it.
I'm just saying,
Y'all
bro.
got it. Let's keep
I
it
see
going.
both sides.
I
I
appreciate
see
that.
both
What
sides
about
though.
the Snoop line? Did we just play it off?
Yeah, no, the Snoop line again. That's why I say we got to keep everything all in line because the Snoop line is still disappointment too. You the one that crowned me the new king of the West. How are you posting a ops diss record using your
Can't
voice, using Tupac voice to disrespect me?
I still
Mm.
can't believe Snoop did that.
What would you? Oh, what did you say,
I
DB?
think, but DB,
I
hold
still
on.
can't
I think
believe
I will
Snoop
say
did
this.
that.
No, but hold on. You have to remember the time, and I think a lot of people remember this battle. They don't remember the timeline of the battle. They don't remember how Drake was up for 3 weeks, and he was literally praying Kendrick come out, and he dropped Taylor Made, and we was all sitting back, man, like, damn, where this nigga Kendrick at? People don't
Snoop's
remember
still
that,
not
but
supposed to
because
do that, bro.
I understand what you're saying, but maybe in Snoop's mind was like, hey, maybe this will
Where
help
is this
Kendrick come
nigga
out.
at?
Yeah, exactly. Is he gonna come out? You know what I'm saying? So
okay. That's a different
That
perspective.
is
I
a
ain't
good
even go there.
perspective. But to play devil's advocate, you count me out.
counted him out. Drake was
Yeah,
up at
So
that point. Drake
Drake was
was up
up.
at that point.
that still is proving the disappointment that he has for Snoop even posting it because you counted me out. Then you counted me
Right.
out even more by posting this shit and you shouldn't have done it. That's the same issue I have with 50 saying the stuff that he says when it's more leaning towards Drake's side because where would your career be at this point if it wasn't for this system set up in Aftermath?
Mm.
Hey yo, hey yo, I didn't want to, but I really wanna. when we go to that Drake shit, that needs to be a part of it though. For real, that needs to
Is
be a part
wait,
of it.
what you talk? Because I'm kind of eager to get to that part, bro. Like, I really want to
That
get
Not
to
that
yet, not
that
yet, not yet, not
specifically
yet,
needs
not
to be a
what
yet.
part of
the 50 part.
it. Yes.
I want to see where you go with that, but
All
because
right.
I'm very interested, and you are the one person, you you and Lehman Lauren were the people. Like, I was talking to Lauren all day about the whole shit, but you in particular, because I know what you know of the industry, I was very considerate to say I don't want to say nothing to nobody but Lauren about this right now. But all right, so Squabble Up, we got Squabble Up. This is the first
Good
time in a
video.
long time with a video with meaning behind a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of gems in the video. But this is the first
Mm-hmm.
time that a record has been previewed for me, and it actually held up to its ended up bargaining and being a good record.
Yeah.
Um, I'm
That's cool.
I'm
That's
happy
cool.
that we did get the full song, because the song at the beginning of Humble, I think, the video
We
when
never
he's in
got
the car
that.
rapping,
Yes,
we
we
never
never
got that.
got that.
And we really thought that that's was going to be this case with Squabble Up. In fact, I when I first seen the album, I seen Reincarnated and I thought that was Squabble Up. So I went straight to it. Then I
Hmm.
was pissed because I realized it was a Tupac record. But that's neither here nor there.
Reincarnated.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
I
what.
think we
That's one of
all
my least
agree about
favorites too.
this.
You bugging, DB.
It's cool. I don't care to go back to it. It's cool though.
Listen, I was supposed to I was busy at work, but I wanted to actually go through the Motown roster and see which females actually ended their career because of drugs and stuff, because I wanted to find out who he was referring to in those songs, because I believe those are actual artists.
Yeah, but I
I
And if
had
you
thought he
line it
was
maybe
up
I probably
correctly,
like it more
I
once I
thought he
know
was
who they
talking about
are.
Robert John. I thought he was talking about Robert Johnson at the Crossroads.
Mm.
hmm,
That's
I
why,
don't know.
because so the part where he kept when he came out with the reincarnated part, I don't know. Maybe I've been listening to fucking blues music for the past month, but I thought he was talking about Robert Johnson at the Crossroads.
Can you
But I
give a
don't
little
think Robert John.
background about that?
Only
Because I'm
thing I
not
know
familiar.
is okay. So Robert Johnson was one of the best blues players ever, and I may have the timeline wrong. I don't really know the full story, but apparently he he's from like the Mississippi Delta, um,
Hmm.
and he was a average blues player, and somehow he sold his soul at the crossroads to the devil, and he came back like a literal guitar genius.
Mm.
Um, so, but he may have lived before 1947, but yeah, the whole Detroit thing, my ears perked up. But yeah, I thought he
Yeah.
was talking about Robert Johnson, but I fact. But it's real interesting to go back to start digging into that though.
Yeah, I want to dig into it some more and look up some hometowns and stuff like that, because it's definitely a lot of legends that lost their careers due to drugs and the fast life, things like that.
Yeah. Um.
Yeah.
TV off.
Oof,
It was cool to see
smoking.
somebody like Lefty Gunplay get the look. Although he didn't have like too much, he just had a little something at the end. It
Yeah,
was
he didn't
good to
get too
see
much.
that the beat switched the what we all are out here thinking this should be Mustard's new tagline. It was like the nigga was on Dragon Ball Z and was going Super Saiyan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love that. I just like the sound that all of this sounds like. This should sound like what we all joke about what Cali people sound like. Port the core. Like
Yeah.
that's what that shit
Is this
sound
hey?
like. like it,
Is
Yeah.
this Kendrick's first West Coast album?
Yeah.
ooh,
No, 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 no. Good Kid,
Section
Mad
80.
City.
Okay.
To Pimp a
All right.
Butterfly
All
was
right.
extremely West Coast.
You out your fucking mind, DB.
No, I'm not. It
Talking
was.
about that fucking that fucking rap jazz album with the fucking West Coast.
Come on, bro. Don't do that. Come on,
That was a
Terry, man.
West Coast album.
I'm just meeting you, bro. That's my favorite fucking album, man. Don't do
I'm
that.
bugging.
That's a good album. It's a good album. I said a West Coast album.
That was West Coast.
All right,
This
man.
this
Wasn't I
felt
on
like
there?
this.
Y'all
Yeah.
don't know what I'm talking about. Huss know what I'm talking about. Corey know what I'm talking about. A
No, I know what
West
you're talking
Coast
about.
album.
Yeah, like
I'm
a
talking about
West.
You know all that.
Man,
I get
all
the
the
That was
gangster.
types
You
of
know what
that
I'm
was.
sounds,
talking about.
all that was there.
I
No,
know what
but
you're
I
talking
know
about.
That
exactly
nigga
what he
Yo,
did,
said
though.
where
fully
you
Grand
heard
produced
that?
by
Theft
Super
Auto. It's
Fly,
real Grand
nigga.
Theft
Nah,
Auto, yo.
on Beanie
It's
Siegel.
real.
Beanie Siegel got a song with Daz and Corrupt.
Yeah. This for my
It's the
niggas in
most
the West
West.
Hey,
Coast bouncing. Yeah.
Like,
TV rolling. Oh shit.
So
Yeah,
West
Bean
Coast, the
should have
West
had that
Coast
record.
music, I hate that song too. West Coast is responsible for so much good sounding music, but because y'all thinking West Coast nigga shit, like it's mad West Coasty on that album.
I
not
don't care
fair
for the
enough.
album, so that y'all niggas
Alright.
know how I am when it comes to that album.
Alright.
Hey Corey, can I ask some questions? Can I ask some questions to the panel?
Yes. To the panel. Absolutely.
Can we finally admit Mr. Morale and the Half Steppers wasn't it?
Yeah, sure, why not? Shit.
Yep.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't
I
I
CB,
never.
can I get confirmation?
I'm not confirming that because I like Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers.
I mean, it wasn't.
I
It
like
wasn't.
Somebody got to
I
vote
like
Republican.
hella songs off that. Like y'all bugging. Like I get it. I get it. Maybe it wasn't for y'all. But I'm a person. I like. I'm a person. I deal with like emotional, like mental shit that I go through. So I understood where he was coming from. My life, I've been through some shit. So some of that shit was extremely relatable to me. I felt a lot of the ways he felt, and I thought that album was incredible. That album is ranked really high for me in albums. But you know what I'm
Right.
saying? I
Mm.
can't like speak for
Respect,
everybody.
respect.
I thought that album was incredible. I think it took a very high level of understanding and self awareness for him to really be brave enough to expose a lot of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Father Time for me is probably, man, I ain't gonna lie. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers to me is it's a different type of album for me.
Respect. Respect.
So
Hey, listen, that's how I feel about Cold for Your Eyes Only. I know a lot of people don't like that album. I love Cold for Your Eyes Only. I know I'm in the
you are
in
definitely in the
the
minority
small
for that, 'cause
I know I'm in the minority for that
but
one. I
I get
know,
it
but I
though. But
love the
I understand
storytelling.
it because
That's for sure.
I'm in the minority for Mr. Morale and the Big Stuff. I love that album.
Gotcha,
these
gotcha.
are personal albums
Corey,
though. Like these
Yeah.
are, his these are these two artists like probably their most personal albums.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you know what though? Last year, like that was the year for that. Like
Yep.
y'all said, it was. We got a lot of rap. We got Killer Mike. That was very personal. Um,
mm,
Black Milk.
great
Black
album.
Milk album was shit.
Mm.
That everybody good. Like that's what he's asking. Hey, everybody good?
Hmm.
That's what it felt like. So it kind of felt like everybody shed that skin, and we gonna go into 2025. You either gonna talk your shit or not. You either
Either
gonna be
one
in the
of them.
Yeah,
park doing push-ups to slow jams,
That's,
ready
that's
to fight
diabolical.
anybody who come at you, or
To slow down?
you didn't see that
Yeah, I'm talking about Kendrick in the park.
Kendrick in the park
Yeah.
in the park.
push ups. That's where push ups came from. All right, second question for y'all. I know this is not a TDE album, but let's just play that it is. What's the best TDE album to come out this year?
Schoolboy Q.
Ooh.
Oof,
I think Schoolboy Q.
Huss,
I
what's
think
your pick?
Schoolboy Q got the album of the year.
This don't count?
This is on. I'm assuming. Let's say it is TDE. Let's say it is TDE.
No, it's
CB, you
gonna
can
be
pick
this
this.
for me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be that for you. Okay.
It would probably
Corey,
be
what you
it
going?
would probably be this or Soul Burger.
Okay. Aline, you got a pick?
Nah, I'm out on this. I haven't listened to enough TDE.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
DB, I'm sorry, yo. Hold on. First off, I just don't get the blue lip stuff. I don't get it.
That's fine.
I don't get it. The jazz, up tempo, down tempo. I just don't
I
get it.
I
I
I
don't get
just
it. Yeah.
I like
I
words,
don't get
bro.
it.
I'm not really very talk. Like I like a lot of the shit he was saying on that. Like
You think Q a good rapper? You think he an elite
yeah,
rapper?
Q is my favorite TDE member, and he's an elite
Mm.
rapper.
Oh, see, I'm more of a J Rock Kendrick guy, but I actually might give it to Doechii or Kendrick if I had to put it 1-2. That's probably like going back and forth for me.
Okay.
But hey Corey, I do still need to listen to Soul Burger, so
Soulberg is
give
a
me some
really
time.
good album from top to bottom. You could tell that he had outside opinions for this.
I listened to like three albums. I mean, three or four songs
Okay,
on there. I got what y'all was saying. It's still not for me though.
Told
I
you.
understand
I
that.
told you.
The Jay Z flip. As soon as it came on, he started rapping. I heard Corey voice in my head.
Told you. I told you he was gonna hate it. I
Yeah.
told you that. I knew
He
that.
didn't say
I
he
don't know.
hated it.
I didn't say I didn't.
He just
Yeah, I
said it's
don't
not
hate
for
it.
me.
Yeah, it's not for me. It don't hold no replay value for me.
Yeah, I
Gotcha.
found I felt a lot of replay value in it. I really like the song where he has the his friend Burger that passed away had him had was rapping like him or something like. I couldn't tell if that was him or Absol. I don't know, but it's the song with Lupe. Lupe and Punches on there. I really
Hmm.
enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I think Absol needs a collab album, yo. That's what's going to,
with Lupe.
I think, get him to the next level. I mean, hey,
That's the
yo,
only
Lupe,
person I could
listen,
see him doing a collaboration album with.
You
And
said
yo,
Lupe?
let me,
Short Dog. I think is that Short Dog? No. He went through a change of his name. It might be Short Dog. He's on
I
the album
let
though.
me tell
I
y'all
would
though.
love to hear Absol produced
Bye.
Pharrell.
Huh?
DB, stop, man.
I would. I'm just
Stop it.
Why Pharrell?
I just feel like the beats. I feel like he would push Ad's pen to something more not commercial, but something more digestible. And then I think Pharrell match his energy as far as his uh lyrical ability.
Okay.
I don't think he got the hook. He don't got the hooks for it, yo.
But
I'm
that's why
sorry.
you
Pharrell
need to
has
be
the hooks.
produced by Pharrell.
Pharrell has the hooks. But
Mm.
my issue with that,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you where it gets weird. You would be happy for the success of that because it will give him the notoriety that he has, but he'll get lost in that, and then you'll hate it. You'll hate the fact of who he
Yeah.
has become, other than the Absol that you know him for. Like you
Oh, so
love Absol for
are you saying
Absol
you'll
being
love that
Absol.
album, but then he'll have to maintain it?
He would,
No, he's saying the person he'll be, the rapper he'll become.
yeah. You're not gonna
That's
like
what
it
he's saying.
Like me personally,
because
or
Alright,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, because
Yeah.
you love Absol for a specific reason in a specific sound. What you're asking
yeah.
for, Pharrell will do, but he won't do it in the manner that you would like it. I think you think,
You need a
and tell me
mustard.
if I'm wrong. Yes, but tell me if I'm wrong. Are you saying this because we have examples like him pushing Pusha
No,
and getting the
I'm
best
I'm
out of Pusha?
um no, but that's a great point. I didn't even think about it like that. But I just feel like sometimes when you go in with the same people, I think you just need somebody that's from the outside to come in and um change up what you got going on. And I think it's a few producers who can come in and do that for Ab-Soul because his how he feels about his lyrical ability is warranted, but it would take somebody who he respects as a musician to like anybody can't just walk in there like, yo, do this, and do this. You know what I'm saying? So it would take
Gotcha.
somebody
I got you. I
as
got you.
like established as Pharrell, even if it's not Pharrell, but he needs a bigger producer to come in and say, nah, yo, let's do this. Because the problem is not his rapping, it's his song creation. And he needs help there.
Mm.
That's why Mustard on his Kendrick album and all them producers on his album really helped him.
But you know what, Hus? I looked through the credits. Most of it's Soundwave. Soundwave been with Kendrick since Overly Dedicated. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So
But is
How
Soundwave
many
a
songs Mustard on?
co-producer?
I
Yeah.
think Mustard only on like two or
Two.
three, right? Right,
Nah, he
Corey?
on way more than that.
Yeah,
Mustard's on
I was told
two.
He only
Mustard
on two or
has like
three.
6 records.
On this one,
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
At least
I thought
5.
I saw Soundwave on at least 7, y'all.
I thought
Soundwave,
Soundwave
like
was
he
on a
said, he
lot
Soundwave
of
a
might
it.
be a
co-producer.
co-producer though.
Soundwave is his man. Soundwave is
He's
responsible.
going,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
he
what I'm
gonna
saying.
be, he
I
gonna,
didn't think
get
Mustard
the
was on
credit.
that many songs.
Right. I'm
He
with
was on at
DB.
least 5, yo.
I would have to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Is Berg on there too?
Who? Youngbird?
Yeah, Hitmaker.
No.
I seen
No.
Hitmaker
I don't think
promoted. I
so.
don't think it's because he on it. I think he might have just thought it was flat.
I'm gonna check.